downtown Lowell, Middle Street. I'm going to give you a little walking tour of this great cobblestone street in the heart of downtown Lowell. It's really spectacular, okay? You have some condos right here in that building called the Moeller's Lofts. Behind me is also a great bar, Irish bar and pub called the Old Court. So let's just check this out. I'll give you a little stroll. We'll talk about it, and we'll go over what you have on Middle Street, so you can get a feel of what it's like to be in downtown Lowell. Right now, it's a pretty peaceful afternoon. This can get very busy during the week, where kids are coming out of school, where there's events, there's activities, there's everything happening in the downtown area. So this is just a cool spot. We are close to the University of Massachusetts. We have Middlesex Community College nearby. So there's a lot of students usually out and about, a lot of people, business owners, local residents. There's a lot of residential down here. Just to give you a little spin action here so you can get a sense, okay? You get some beautiful artwork on the mural behind me. Some of these buildings are Middlesex Community College buildings, okay? And we're walking down this cobblestone street, which is literally in the heart of the downtown. And we're gonna go over everything this has to offer for you, okay? We're coming up to the Smokehouse Tavern on the left. The Smokehouse is a great spot. A lot of the Thursday, Friday, Saturday night crowd is there, and they're out and about doing their thing, having a great time. Somebody yelled to me, but I gotta keep going because we're working. I'm gonna bring you to a good point that's here. We have Tremonte right behind me, a nice Italian restaurant, okay? As we're at the intersection of Middle and Palmer. We're in the middle, okay? You have Fuse Bistro right behind me, okay? You have the Coffee Mill here behind me. So this is just a great spot in the city. Couple of restaurants, but you can really get the feel. The thing about living in downtown is it's very walkable. As you can see, it's easy to get around. A lot of the streets are like this, okay? I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna say hi to Ted. Ted, how are you? How you doing? Pretty good? We're doing a walking tour of the city. There he is. There's Ted Lavash. Okay, we're gonna come up. We got Rogers Toys on the left, but throughout this downtown, shops, restaurants, a lot of happenings. Close to the train station, you can see Rogers Pools and Toy. I go there. I get Christmas gifts for my kids. You get them from a holiday, any occasion, but it's a great spot. But what I love about the downtown is just the preservation of all the old buildings. You can feel this brick preservation. These are condos behind me, and then you have Life Alive, a cool organic restaurant pretty close to me right here. So that gives you a sense of what this is like down here. There are different streets. The next street over is Merrimack Street. Market Street is to the next. But you get this feeling throughout the downtown. They won't all be cobblestones. This is really one of the cobblestone pieces left. But you get a real feeling and a sense in this downtown of how easy it is to get around, how many food options there are. Activities are constantly happening. This is a cool place to live and work. The commuter rail is nearby. So you don't have to go far. I mean, it's about a mile, a little more, to get to the commuter rail, which will take you to Boston. You could get to the University of Massachusetts Lowell. A lot of the job sectors are near here and close by. So this is just a good spot to be hanging out and living your life, all right? You see a lot of people coming out side right now. I'm gonna walk over, and we're gonna go down Palmer Street, and I'm gonna take you down Market Street, and we'll walk around there. I'm sorry if the camera's a little unstable, but to try to give you a sense of what this is like here. Fuse Bistro and Tre Monte's on my left. You gotta love that outdoor seating, okay? Summertime, a lot of fun. We're coming up to the Blue Shamrock. I'm gonna walk over. The Blue Shamrock is a nightclub, and they have events that are there. People can rent the Blue Shamrock. But again, as we come on Market Street, which we're doing right now, you're gonna see a similar theme. It's no longer Cobblestone, but it's a vibrant street with a lot happening, okay? I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk, but to give you an overview of where we are, behind me, you got a lot of mills where people live, places to eat, shops, restaurants. We're gonna walk down Market, okay? We gotta be careful here. We're gonna pass the Shamrock. Okay, if you go in there, say hi to Nick. We're gonna keep going. All right, we're gonna pass Market Street Market. How are you, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. How you guys doing? Good?
Do you have any jokes, dude?
I wish I had some jokes.
You just can't do that and then not tell me.
I know, I gotta get them. We're at Market Street Market, okay? So, that's it. I don't have any jokes right now, but hopefully I'll come up with some. So, as we go down Market Street, again, you can get a feel for the city, what this is like. A lot of brick buildings, parking. We're gonna come up to a coffee shop. We have the radio station, WCAP, there. See somebody just went by on a scooter. Those are very, very popular now. We have WCAP, okay. A very popular and trendy spot is Brewed Awakening Coffee House. So a lot of hipsters, locals hang out here, get coffee, go on the internet. This has just been redone and is beautiful, okay? So I'm giving you a sense of what it's like to just be downtown. You'll see people are friendly, they talk to you, they share their stories. For the most part, here's a new Mexican grill, Mexican food that's opened. Okay, I'm coming up to Wings Over Lowell, which is a great college spot. There's also something called the Mandarin Asian Bistro, which is a nice Chinese restaurant. So downtown Lowell just has a lot of food options, a lot going on. We could head over to the Songas Arena and go to a concert. We could head over to the baseball stadium for UMass. They might have a baseball game or a sports or athletic program happening, okay? But when you're here, the reason in the appeal that people live here and work here is it's a city, it's accessibility. You can walk, okay? You can take a scooter, you can drive in and out. You can take the train to Boston. When you're in the city, you're close to everything, especially when you're in the heart of the city. You can just get around. We're gonna go down a section of what's known as Central Street, and we're just basically going around the block. There's a Dunkin' Donuts up ahead. Ben Affleck, you would love that. Ben and Matt, I think they're doing that. Okay, so a big component of downtown is just the activity down here. You can see kids going by, doing wheelies on their bikes. Okay. And we basically looped around, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna walk up, and we're gonna walk to the end of Central so you can see other things that the city has to offer. Sweet Journey is behind me, and Sweet Journey is ice cream, sweet treats, as you can imagine. So that's a popular spot for people to get a snack at any hour. I mean, I've walked the streets for years, and so I'm comfortable with the city downtown. It's a small, big city, and by that I mean it's like you know everybody, but it does have a big feel to it. Bigger buildings. It's got a charm to it that a lot of people like. We're gonna take a left onto Merrimack Street, so you can feel what Merrimack Street is like. And you're gonna have a similar theme: outdoor eating, a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants. Okay, we're coming up past the Time Out Cafe and Eatery. It's coming up. You'll see that. I like to turn as we get to it so you can see it. Okay. Of course, I know people on the street, so people are saying hello. I'm at Kodo Fusion Asian Bistro. All right. And the Purple Carrot is across the street. Sandwiches and soup and good food. Just a lot of great things happening, and to do and to eat and to shop. Okay, we're gonna walk up. I just saw my friend Nancy. We actually went to college at UMass together. Very cool person, very great person. You know, telephone shops, Mark's Running and Fitness, if you need to get running shoes. Okay. Metro, T-Mobile. Okay. Natural juicing, if you want to get a natural juice. Another great Mexican restaurant, El Porto. And then across the street you have Ramen Bar and Tea. We have a barbecue chicken place up on the right. You can't see it yet because it's looking behind me. And then you got Bonnie Restaurant on the left, which is pretty cool. Keep that camera a little higher so you can see it. Then we're gonna come along Little Delights Bakery. A lot of cupcakes and cakes. Okay, see behind me. And we got barbecue chicken on the other side. Check that out. So that's what this is like. You get a sense and a feel for the environment, for the size of it. There's more streets, but we're covering the major streets downtown, so you can just get a feel for what it's like to walk it. Okay. There's going to be a cat lounge over across the street at what is the Loyal Lounge, and then we end where we began. We're back on Palmer, and we're going to take a left onto Middle Street. So if you want to learn more about the city, always reach out. Part of this, the goal is to educate. A lot of people want to know, what is it like to live? What it's like to live is downtown. You live in a cool renovated mill, mostly, and you're walking to shops, to restaurants, concert venues, baseball games, college, university. Maybe you're taking the commuter rail to Boston. It's a pretty cool city. Not too big, but it is a cool city nonetheless. And it's got a cool feel, and it's got an environment that is exciting at times. Every year they have big festivals. The Folk Festival is a big event. They have all kinds of events that they got a Winterfest. They have Halloween events. They have events every day that are happening here. If you sign up for my newsletter, you'll know what's happening in this city. We want to keep you informed. And naturally, if you're ever thinking about moving here to the city of Lowell, you know, reach out to us. We have agents that were born here. They know these neighborhoods, they know these streets, they know these properties, and we can help guide you so you can learn what the city is like. You can get a feeling for the day-to-day of what it's like to be here, and how to get around, how to move in and out, and learn some secrets and tips that only the locals know. I hope this helps, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And I hope that this walking tour of downtown Lowell you found valuable. Hit that subscribe button. See you soon.